ముందుగా ప్రియమైన విద్యార్థులకు మరియు వారి తల్లిదండ్రులకు నమస్కారం. నా పేరు కె వెంకన్న జూనియర్ కాలేజ్ చైర్మన్. నేను ఈ రోజు 10th క్లాస్ విద్యార్థులను దృష్టిలో పెట్టుకొని మాట్లాడడం జరుగుతుంది. అది ఏమిటనగా, మనందరికీ తెలుసు, గత 2 సంవత్సరాలుగా కరోనా కారణంగా విద్యార్థులు ఎటువంటి పరీక్షలు రాయకుండానే పై తరగతులు పంపడం జరుగుతుంది. ఫలితంగా ఐఐటి జేఈ మరియు నీట్ లాంటి జాతీయ స్థాయి పరీక్షలను సాధించడం కష్టతరం అవుతుంది. దీనిని అధిగమించడానికి మరియు 10వ తరగతి పరీక్షలో అత్యధిక మార్కులు సాధించడానికి నేను మీ ముందుకు కె వెంకన్న జూనియర్ కాలేజ్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ ద్వారా అనుభవజ్ఞులైన అధ్యాపకులచే ఉచిత వీడియో క్లాసులు, హ్యాండ్ రిటన్ నోట్స్ మరియు గత ప్రశ్నపత్రాల సమాధానాల విశ్లేషణ ఇవ్వబడును. కాబట్టి నేను విద్యార్థులకు చెప్పదలుచుకున్నది ఏంటంటే, ఈ ఉచిత వీడియో క్లాసులను మరియు హ్యాండ్ రిటన్ నోట్స్లను క్లాస్ రూమ్ లో కూర్చొని చదువుకున్నంత సీరియస్ చదువుకోవాలను. ఇంకొకటి ఏమిటనగా, ఈ యొక్క క్లాసులు విన్న వెంటనే అర్థం చేసుకొని ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయవలను. ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయడం అంటే కేవలం చదవడం కాదు, పేపర్ మీద రాయవలను. అలాగైతే గుర్తుండిపోతుంది. దీంతో పాటు మీ యొక్క నాలెడ్జ్ ని పరీక్షించుకున్న కొరకు త్వరలో ప్రీ ఫైనల్ పరీక్షలు కూడా నిర్వహించబడు. ఈ యొక్క అవకాశాన్ని సద్వినియోగం చేసుకోవాలని 10th చదివే విద్యార్థులకు విజ్ఞప్తి చేస్తాను.
So we have an activity here, ma, to prove the starch present in the leaf. Okay, that activity is there for you, or we can simply say an experiment to prove starch. To prove starch in the leaf or in a leaf. To prove starch in leaf. And so this is the repeating question from many years. So this activities may be asked as the 4-mark answer here. Okay, and this question can be asked like this also. Write the procedure to prove the starch present in the leaf. Okay, and you can, or simply prove the starch test or write the starch test. This is so important questions. So మీరు ఎన్ని స్టార్ మార్క్స్ పెట్టుకోవాలన్నా కూడా పెట్టుకోవచ్చు, or sometimes you may get this question as your 8 mark answer. When you get this 8 mark answer, so lucky, right? This is so simple, and this can be called as the iodine test also. So whenever you put the iodine, so if there is a starch in that, turns into which color? Iodine test, which color? Can anyone? Yes, it turns into bluish black in color because of the starch present in it. So let's see this experiment. Okay, what are the requirements we need to have? Okay, I'll draw it simultaneously. So firstly, we need to preheat, okay, boil, or else boil the leaf. Take a well potted or the leaf from the plant, okay, boil it for few minutes, okay, then later we need to transfer it to the vessel containing a water. Okay, so first we have to preheat or pre-boil. Then after pre-boiling, we need to put the syrup. So what we need to have is the stand like this. Okay, so we need to take a stand for this experiment. This is stand, and after taking this stand, we need to take the beaker. Okay, this is a beaker containing water. So this is a beaker containing water, and next what we need to do here is take the test tube like this. Take the test tube. So in that test tube, what we have done before this experiment, the leaf which is boiled, okay, which is before pre-boiled. So we need to take this leaf, and this test tube is filled with some solution here. See, that solution is the methylated spirit. Methylated spirit. We should never boil the spirit directly directly, okay. We need to definitely put them in a vessel because the spirit, it is exhausted, will exhaust, okay. Like next we need to light this beaker by using a Bunsen burner or the spirit lamp. We can heat this whole setup. So I'm taking a spirit lamp over here, spirit lamp. So this is a stand. This is a beaker or vessel containing water. Beaker with water. This is the test tube. Okay. So first what we need to do? We need to boil the leaf. Okay, separately what we need to boil the leaf for few minutes. Okay, then later on what we need to do? We need to put the leaf in test tube. Put the leaf in test tube containing spirit, or simply we can write methylated spirit. Okay, then that test tube. So next we need to put the test tube containing leaf, test tube in beaker containing water. So because we need to boil this whole setup, because we should not boil the spirit lamp directly because it is so dangerous, okay, it bursts. So we should never do like that. We need to put it in a test tube containing a methylated spirit, and then we need to put this test tube in water containing beaker. So then followed by next light. We need to light the spirit lamp. So what will happen? So the next, so after boiling the leaf, the leaf loses the green color. It becomes something pale color, whitish like that. The leaf loses will lose the pink color, the green color. It turns into something whitish or like that. Means nothing but loss of chlorophyll here. Loss of chlorophyll or loss of green color. Why this will happen here? Because of the methylated spirit whenever we add it, because we will lose the leaf turns into white, lose the green color, means chlorophyll pigment in color. This will happen because of the methylated spirit. So after completing this, we need to do the starch test.
Hello students, myself Sunil Kumar Badal. I have done my BTech from IIT Kanpur. Here at K. Venkanna classes, I teach chemistry. So right now I know you all are busy with your board exam preparation, but let me ask you a question. Suppose you want to be a cricketer. Who would you choose your coach? A cricketer or a wrestler? Answer is definitely cricketer. So in the same way here, we are the group of IITians, NITian and doctor. So if you really want to crack or get a seat into IIT, NIT or any top medical colleges, come here and join us. What are you waiting for? Thank you.
Okay, let me once again repeat to you. So this test is to prove the starch, whether the leaf will have contain the starch or not. Okay, for this experiment we need to pre-boil the leaf itself before, and next we need to take the stand. Okay, take a stand like this, put the beaker containing water. Okay, then take the test tube containing a water, that is spirit with leaf here. Put this test tube in a beaker containing water and then light the spirit lamp. So what do we observe here? Got my point now? Stand, take a beaker here water, then take the test tube containing a leaf which is in spirit lamp. So because of the methylated spirit, the leaf will lose the color, okay, the loss of color means no chloroplast. So what we are going to observe here is, so after doing this experiment, we need to take the leaf, okay. So after that experiment, we need to take the leaf, and what we need to do is, we need to add iodine solution to it, or betadine solution we can add, iodine solution, or simply you can add betadine solution. So whenever you add this solution, okay, we'll get, what color do we get, ma? What color? Yeah. So that is a bluish black color. So whenever we get this color, since it is proved. So what is proved here? Starch is present in leaf. So what does inference? What we observed is, observation is, so what we observed is bluish black color we have observed. What inference we get here is, inference means what we proved here. We have proved the presence of starch in a leaf. So here our experiment gets complete, and this so important question from many years. You can come across this question in your question paper. So prepare for it, okay. Don't miss this question. This is so easy and so important. So this is the observation and inference you get from this experiment, okay. There ends our experiment. Starch test is over.